A team looking to put on a show. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Okay, so here comes the offense for the first time today. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling. The temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
Quickly out to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They'll move those chains, getting it out to the 29-yard line and trying to get this drive rolling.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on third down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play. Open runway ahead. Makes the catch and runs his way into the end zone for the touchdown. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score now.
And these two electrifying runners can put on a show, guys.
Well, we always talk about the importance of tackling on defense, never more so than a game like this. When you've got two studs in the backfield that can make people look silly, you better bring hats to the football.
Yeah, and you think there'll be a lot of carries today? When you got running backs like this that you can feature, you're going to see them get the football a lot, early and often.
Across the 25, he's got room. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. The hand to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And what you talk about on defense is speed, is penetration, getting in the backfield, making something happen. And you could tell they got him there so quick. The offense couldn't recover, couldn't do anything with him. Nice job getting a tackle for loss.
They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
You've got to be loving what you're seeing from your offense here on the opening drive of this game. They're in a really nice rhythm. They've got real good balance going on right now, and they've got the defense on their heels.
He'll toss it. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big gain, but they've got it 1st and goal.
And already this guy is leaving his mark on this game. Opening drive, back-to-back runs where he's found.
Takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise on the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TV.
And the extra point is good. After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground.
And the offense will take over.
This drive will open from the 15. The give to the tailback. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Pulls it and fires to the left. Still running at the 40. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
At the 40, there he goes. Makes a stop at the 35-yard line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling. He wants to throw. The short hands, it's Jackson. Makes a grab, and he's dragged down. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Trying play action. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking for a man. It's Perry. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him. Football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. There is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It might not change that much. Offense has already made the long field goal. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. 2nd and 10. He'll throw again. Right on target this time. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. First down to start the drive after the break.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
Unloads quickly, and they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Goodness gracious, if you blinked, you missed it. Horrible blocking up front. Defender gets in there so fast.
Did he line up in the backfield?
Trying to get to him. And it's caught. Touchdown.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Here comes the offense onto the field again. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Across the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
This doesn't happen with just anybody at tailback. You got to do this with a dude, a guy you know can roll. Just toss it to him, let him get out in the open field. They'll do the rest and make big gains.
Now the toss.
Well, right away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back, and I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that. Now what opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Goes to the option. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jumpers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. They'll run the option. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Really, really nice football play. Man, I got to understand option football. I got to play my responsibility, make sure that I know what I'm doing. Look at the linebacker. Great job doing that. Staying patient, getting to the quarterback, making the big tackle.
He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down.
Into the end zone for a touchdown.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And he added the extra point. All tied up, just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick off.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking to throw, it's Perry. Throws to the wideout. It's complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Man, listen, you get zone coverage and you can hit that curl route and he comes open continually. Keep hitting it. This might be a play to come back to.
The give to the single back. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe. 2nd and 7. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout by the defense.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Getting some heat. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Make sure that there's not going to be a return on this one. Ball's out of bounds, and I think they'll mark it right around the 25. So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups?
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. He's at the 10. Finds the finish line for the touchdown.
And the big play starts with the quarterback making the right decision, getting the defense to come to him, pitching the football, and Jesse, the running back, catches it and does the rest.
He does, and he also had good blocking downfield, too. Some of those receivers outside helping him out, but, man, with his speed when he's on the perimeter, the options executed that well. It is virtually impossible to stop.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, Phyllis, here's a final update on a top 15 clash. Ole Miss found a way to pick up the W, and a win is a win, but this was not the type of convincing victory they've gotten used to in Oxford. We'll see a lot of games this week, but few will have as much of an impact on the new top 25 poll next week as this one, gentlemen.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Couldn't connect on first down. Now back to the air. Working that left side now. The defense burns their 3rd and final timeout of the half. This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30. It's 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Perry. Going to try to pop one on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense. New set of downs after that completion. He'll come out throwing on first down. It's complete on the right side. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Feeling some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offensive line has just been unable to keep them away from the quarterback. Now it's 2nd and long. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He's going to pass. Good timing on the quick out. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down marker.
The out route is a long throw. You got to throw that thing deep, and you can't miss inside. You miss inside, the cornerback can make a play on it. You got to throw that thing towards the sideline. Use the sideline as your friend.
Pressure coming. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw on third down. Coming after him. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down.
Well, on third and short and field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on fourth down.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Going up top on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30. They finally get him stopped. Man, oh man, did he almost make a play to end this half, but stopped on a touchdown-saving tackle. We're ready to get it started here in the second half. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. They opened this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35.
And it's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They go to the ground. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical, they wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
Well, as a defense, you know this is going to be a challenge every time you face this offense. They're one of the 25 best in the nation at getting first downs because they can pick them up in a variety of ways, including running the football. You have got to be physical when facing.
And the defense gets to the quarterback.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
The first down sack pushes the ball back for this. And the ball is free on the pitch. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. They're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
And whatever they did on first and second down, don't do that anymore. Third and very long coming up. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. It's caught downfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily.
And that's a play the defense has got to be able to make, guys, right there on fourth down. You're in the third quarter, second half. You're playing at home, and it's a close game. You've got a huge opportunity to seize momentum. And you just get the feeling that that momentum is going to be a big factor here in the second half. Someone had to step up and make a play. They just couldn't get it done.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football, and a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
The give to the back. And they get him on the ground, and that'll probably do it for the third quarter. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third and long, he has to throw for it. They've got the screen set up. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating and matriculating and matriculating the ball down the field. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments, find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over $100 on the game, but this defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive, commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
Getting late, pressure building, huge third down coming up on the road for this offense. And with this place rocking, the crowd forces a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a third and long. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. It is going to be nearly impossible to hear right now, and this offense is going to have to get locked in. This has been the unending drive. It has gone on forever. It has chewed clock, but now it faces third and long. Throws toward the end zone. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. Never a reason to panic. Just run your offense. Plenty of time here. Down one possession late in the fourth. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. Hands it off. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Now on first down from the 30. Back to pass, it's Perry. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. Keeps the legs moving. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Trying to find his man on first down. And he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the fourth.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. Complete to the right. And they'll mark him down after making that grab, and that's one way to start digging out of that hole, but they are still short of the first down. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's third and short. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got it in the middle. It's 4. Now well within striking distance as that third down play gets him a first at the 29. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the middle. And that pass is intercepted. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Line gets set, first down. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Open space at the 25. Off he goes. The 40. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's first and 10 from inside the 40. No matter how much college football changes, realignment, all of that